Growing raspberries on a farm can be a rewarding experience. These delicious, nutrient-packed berries are relatively low maintenance and can thrive in many climates. To start, it's essential to choose the right location. Raspberries need plenty of sunlight, around 6 to 8 hours daily, and well-drained soil. Look for a spot with good air circulation to help prevent diseases. When preparing the soil, test its pH level first. Raspberries prefer slightly acidic soil, with a pH between 5.5 and 6.5. Loosen the soil about a foot deep, mixing in organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure. This improves drainage and provides essential nutrients. Good soil preparation can significantly impact berry production and plant health. Choosing the right variety of raspberries is also essential. There are summer-bearing and ever-bearing types. Summer-bearing raspberries produce one large crop in early summer, while ever-bearing varieties produce two crops, one in summer and a smaller crop in fall. Depending on your climate and harvest preferences, you can select a type that suits your farming plan. Now, let's discuss planting. You can plant raspberries in early spring or late fall. Space each plant around 2 to 3 feet apart, with rows 8 to 10 feet apart. This spacing allows for good airflow and light exposure, which are key to healthy, productive plants. Dig holes deep enough to cover the roots and press soil around the base to secure each plant. Watering is crucial for establishing new raspberry plants. Keep the soil consistently moist, especially during the first year. Once established, raspberries need about an inch of water weekly. Mulch around the base with straw or wood chips to help retain moisture and suppress weeds, which compete with raspberry plants for nutrients and water. Support structures like trellises can make raspberry farming easier and improve yields. Erecting stakes or a simple wire trellis keeps the canes upright, prevents plants from sprawling, and makes harvesting easier. Tie the canes loosely to the trellis, allowing them room to grow and bear fruit efficiently. Pruning is a key practice for maintaining raspberry plants. Summer-bearing types should be pruned annually after fruiting, while ever-bearing varieties benefit from a late winter prune. Cut back old, dead canes to the ground to promote new growth. Proper pruning helps improve air circulation, reduce disease, and encourages healthy fruit production. Fertilizing is another important step. Raspberry plants are heavy feeders and require additional nutrients for optimum growth. In early spring, apply a balanced fertilizer or compost to the base of each plant. Avoid over-fertilizing, as it can lead to excessive foliage growth and reduce fruit production. Pest management is crucial to keep your raspberry plants healthy. Common pests include aphids, spider mites, and raspberry beetles. Keep an eye out for these pests, and use organic pesticides or introduce beneficial insects like ladybugs for natural pest control. Regular monitoring is essential to address pest problems before they spread. Diseases such as root rot, powdery mildew, and cane blight can also affect raspberries. To reduce disease risk, ensure proper spacing, avoid overhead watering, and remove any diseased canes immediately. Using disease-resistant varieties and maintaining good airflow around the plants can also help keep your raspberry crop healthy. Harvesting raspberries is a delightful process. When the berries are deep in color and easily pull off the stem, they're ready to pick. Harvesting generally occurs in midsummer, depending on the variety and climate. Raspberries don't ripen after picking, so only pick the ripe ones, checking your plants every few days for new berries. With proper care, a raspberry farm can yield delicious fruit for years. From soil preparation to pest management and pruning, each step contributes to a fruitful harvest. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced grower, following these steps will help you cultivate a thriving raspberry farm that produces abundant, flavorful berries.